What's happening tonight? Nope. Till 9 in the morning. But I ain't gonna even try to get at these people. I have an attorney talk on my behalf. Hey, Nikki. I love you too. Y'all back up off the screen while I quit kiss my queen, man. Miss Nikki Lee. Queen Nikki Lee. How you doing, sweetheart? You good? Flag gonna be all right. I could tell because I ain't went off about nothing, so. Y'all know Sag, he'll go the fuck off, man, about his, man, you know? That's why a lot of motherfuckers don't like me. Because I speak the fuck up, bro. About me and mine. You know what I mean? Yeah, Snipe, I couldn't believe it, bro. Get up there to see my wife. You tell me I can't see her. Say she don't want to see me. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Well, what y'all telling my wife? But I know what it is. Them motherfuckers didn't like how I went off last night when they brought her there. And I came up in there. I said, oh, no. I said, no. I said, you getting the fuck out of here. You can come home. I said, I can do better at home. And I called my son. I was on the phone with him then. I said, I wished I had came look first. I said, because she wouldn't have came here. I said, she had 4 places to choose from. You know, I took my time, went through all 4, see what they was like, looked at the facilities, and then I would have decided. But like I said, I liked how that lady talked to me, the Gia lady. But now she's shying away from me, bro. What's happening, Mr. Brown? Now she tell me she can't talk to me. Crazy, man. But I ain't gonna act a fool. I'm gonna hold my composure. I'm gonna give me an attorney. I'm gonna sue. Even if they try to say, okay, we sorry, you can come see your wife. No. I'm suing you people. So I can't be there. Look like I can't see my wife no more. But I'm trying to get my other son to come see her. Because the one in Tennessee act like he the only goddamn son, but he not. My wife, we got 3 sons. He ain't the only one. Punk motherfucker. He the only Harris. Our other 2 sons is Hartfields. He the only Harris. My oldest son legally changed his name to me and his mama last name. He ain't got his biological dad last name. He changed his name to me, to mine. Because he told me, you my father. So all I know is you. That's why I changed my name. That's what he told me. Made me cry when he did that, y'all. I cried. That was one of the proudest moments in my life, man. Was when my oldest son changed his name. The one in Tennessee, he the only Harris in the family. It's Harvey Hartfield, Winona Yvette Menifee Hartfield. It's Trayvon Menifee Hartfield. It's Tyrell Harris. Then it's Malcolm Jamal Devine Hartfield. That's me and Noni's family. Yeah. I didn't ask him or nothing. I had a hard time with him at first, Nikki. I had a hard time with the oldest one. It caused me and my wife to separate in 99. In 99, I went and stayed with my sister in Bellflower, but I still paid rent. I still paid my wife bills while we were separated. But I came home Christmas, 99, because we got to getting into it over him. And I told her, I almost hurt him. I almost got physical with him. But I didn't. I held myself back. But I knew that I had to get some space from him because I damn near did it. I damn near did it. So that's why I left. I told her I got to get some space between him. And I said, maybe you could talk to him and straighten him out. Because, I said, because I know I'm not his dad, and, and he was a teenager. He's in Berkeley. He in Berkeley. We be talking over the phone now. So, I'm trying to reach him this morning. And I'm telling him, get here ASAP so you can check on your mama. I'm going to tell him, don't worry about no hotel or nothing. He can stay here. I need to know if you're able to come. If not, I'm going to try to get the money up to get my son here immediately so he can go check on his mama for me. Malcolm, the youngest, showed up last night. I told him what's going on. He couldn't believe it. He said, Daddy, that's bullshit. I said, yeah, I know. He said, somebody had to go put some bullshit in the game. He said, Daddy, he said, come on now, man. He said, that's bullshit. He said, my son couldn't believe it. The youngest. He in there asleep now. He said, oh, Daddy, that's bullshit. He said, what? He said, oh, man. He said, somebody. I said, I know what I told him. Even the youngest said that. But yeah, my oldest son, he in Berkeley, cuz. I remember the day he came to visit me and my wife, and he brought the papers. He said, I want to show you something, Dad. And he handed it to me. And I read it. And it said, therefore here, Trayvon Lee Harris' name is now legally changed to Trayvon. He spelled his Trayvon different. He put a Y in it. And he changed his name to Trayvon Menifee Hartfield. He took the Lee out. He ain't got Lee because their daddy's middle name is Willie Lee Harris. His name was Trayvon Lee Harris. Then it was Tyrell Lee Harris. When I met my wife, I met her in 85 when me and my brother came down to visit from Mississippi for Thanksgiving, 85. She was living in the hood then. And she was tight with my little sister, Jobo. And Jobo always had Trayvon, her first son. A lot of people thought Trayvon was my little sister's son. That's when I first met her. When I came back in 86, she had Tyrell. Tyrell was a baby. When I got with Noni, Tyrell wasn't a year old. He was about 9 months old. Trayvon was about 17, 16, 18 months old up in there. Trayvon was, when I first got with her. And I've been with her ever since. Trayvon is 40 now. Tyrell will be 38, 39 in December. And Malcolm is 34. And I'll be with her 39 years this April. April coming. So that tell y'all how long I've been around. But he came, showed me and his mama the papers, saying he changed his name to us. He say, He told me, he said, you my father. He said, I don't know nobody else. He said, it's been you, Dad, and I wanted to have your name. And I cried. I cried, cuz. I said, I was proud of that, bro. I was like, see, that's why I say, cuz, when you do the right thing, when you do right, cuz, it ain't no evil can fuck with that. Long as you know you done right and the best you could do, then you be proud, bro. Good morning. Be proud. When you know you did the best you could do, bro, in the right thing, be proud. Be proud. Can't nothing take that away from you, bro. I mean nothing. So I'm not gonna worry about it. The advantage I got is when my wife get well. Because my wife's gonna say, where my husband at? What happened? And when I tell her they put a protective order, she gonna go the fuck off. What? If my wife able to talk, she gonna go the fuck off. If they tell her, oh, we put a protective order on your husband, he can't see you, my wife gonna say that's bullshit. I want to see my fucking husband. She would go off. I'm willing to bet you guys that. Put my glasses at. That's my advantage. And I know my wife is wondering why I ain't seen Harvey yet. I know damn well she's saying, where's Harvey? Why I haven't seen him yet? When she knew I'd by her side every day. So that's why I say, brothers and sisters, I stand on righteousness, man. I stand on righteousness, man. I used to work for the other team. I used to be the motherfucker that bring misery in your life, chaos. I had you crying. I had your family making funeral preparations. Fucking with me. I can be that way. I can be a cold motherfucker. I can sit outside that hospital and wait on motherfuckers if I want. But I ain't. It's crazy, bro. But it's all right, though. I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to hold my composure. My wife needs me. No, cuz I ain't gonna go up there, man, start no shit. Man. I'm not gonna do that. They ain't gonna let me in, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll get my son experience. Malcolm need his ID. Malcolm need his ID. I'm gonna try to get the money together so he can go up there and get him another driver license ID, whatever he got, and they'll give him the temporary ID until that shit come in the mail. I get his ass up there to see his mama. Like I say, she got 3 sons, not 1, but 3, and all legally by law can see their mama. They got no excuse for them 3. So I need to get Trayvon and Malcolm here. I'm going to file a complaint. I'm bringing up the 5th floor. When I got on them that night, told them my wife is a danger to herself. They need to watch her. And they didn't. I got a call 1 o'clock the next morning saying they found my wife on the floor, unresponsive, and now she's back in ICU ventilated. When I told the motherfuckers, my wife could be a danger to herself. And they asked me, what you mean? I said, because she can use her left side. I said, she already frail in her legs all over the bed rail and her arms. I'm like, what she bruise herself up doing that shit? I even told them that. And I was in the hallway going off about it. I was in the hallway going off about that shit. So they got tapes and all that. I don't know if they got audio, but they got tapes of me in that hallway going off that night. Like I say, it's only one fucking nurse looking out for my wife, man. That was Pam. It was another lady that was nice. Then another lady, I don't know if she Hispanic or what, but she ain't black. Now, they was pretty cool. But Pam was going far and beyond her duties for my wife and that lady, Frida, that was in there with my wife. But that 5th floor, cuz they ain't watching nobody there. They may come give you your medicine and do all that shit. But in between that, you ain't getting supervised or looked at. That's why I say, if your loved one ain't got nobody consistently up there checking on them and shit like that, they'll fuck over your loved one in these goddamn hospitals, bro. Yeah, that's what they told me. They said they don't have enough people. Said we just don't have enough. Is what the nurses is telling me there, bro. Like I say, I changed my wife's bed 3 times on the 5th floor. Because she used the bathroom. 3 times. But I wasn't in there filming for all to see. I wished I had been filming. So motherfuckers could see how they was treating my wife in there, bro. But I'm going to file me a complaint today. How you check? You call? You call? Yeah, that's what they trying to say, maybe. But what evidence or what reason or what grounds they got to say that? When she came to me before. Okay, that's what it's about? Okay. Well, I'm going to give me an attorney. I'm going to get me an attorney, bro. Because that's a lie. Because that's a lie. The only reason why she alive at this point is because of me. It's the only reason why she's alive to this point is because of me. So how am I a danger to my wife or unable to take care of my wife? It's all bullshit. And she want to come home to me. She mad at me because I sent her to the rehab. My wife mad at me because I let her go to rehab and didn't let her come home. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I can't take care of my wife, but I brought her home. But I brought her home. I can't take care of my wife, but I can get her to work and pick her up and all that shit. Oh, I can't take care of my wife, but I can take care of dogs when she's not around. And what, that she was a danger to herself? But she was. She'll try to get out the bed and all that shit. And they wasn't watching her, bro. That's why they found my wife on the fucking floor. I told them to keep an eye on her. I try to fucking warn them to keep an eye on her. And they didn't. And they didn't, bro, but that's fine. They can do what the fuck they want, but I'm suing them, cuz. But I'm suing them. So we've been choking on wildfire smoke all week. Hopefully this won't affect us too much. Yeah. Yeah, they cover their ass because they fucked up. I told them that my wife could be a danger to herself and keep an eye on her. I told them. And they didn't. They didn't. They say, what you mean? I say she can use her left side. I say she already got her leg over the bed rail. She didn't have her leg. She wasn't in the bed when I walked out that night. Because visiting over at 9. She was acting up then, bro. Don't y'all know they called me 4 times? Because she was acting up, fighting and all that. Don't y'all know when she went to the 5th floor, she scratched the employee, pinched him and all that? Because I had to use the bathroom. And we was waiting on the elevator. And he said, I'll wait on you. I'm waiting on the bigger one. Because my wife was in that big old bed. So we went up the hallway. I ran up the hallway to use it. Took a leak real quick. Ran back to them. Because she was trying to get out the bed then. Run back to them. He was rubbing his arm and all his arms. I said, what happened? She said, she's scratching me and pinching me. I said, no, you can't do that, baby. See? Hey, get the fuck away from my door, bitch! The fuck wrong with you? What the fuck wrong with you, bitch? The fuck you doing at my door?
I thought it was already warming. I'm sorry. I don't know what I like.
Should have seen that shit, cuz. Some crazy ass bitch at my door. Acting like she trying to come in. You know, kind of weirdos cutting through here, cuz I swear. Then you got a lot of these dope fiends, they squatting one apartment over here. They up in there squatting that motherfucker. Sniper, fuck a process. Fuck a process, Sniper. She could do that at home. She could do that at home. All you motherfuckers telling me what you think and what other motherfuckers can do. But it ain't about them. It's about my wife's happiness, bro. And she's not fucking happy. My wife wanted to come home. And she mad at me because I'm listening to other motherfuckers and I put her in a rehab. But you motherfuckers don't know what me and my wife talks about. And I promised my wife, when she's ready for discharge, I'll bring her home. I promised her that. And she know my goddamn word is bond. And I went against it, bro.
Yeah, it's the regional championship over in San Bernardino. If South wins it, they'll head to Williamsport for the Little League World Series.
And I went against it.
Utah a couple days ago, they fell behind 8-0 in the first inning and then rallied to win the game 22-12. Man, shootout. Today's game is set for 2 o'clock. If they do win, they'll become the third straight team from Nevada to make the Little League World Series. So good luck, guys.
Good luck to them. Alrighty, 6:38 on your Friday. This is Rick.
And I went against my motherfucking word, man. Now she mad at me. Man, I don't give a fuck, cuz, and I'll find them and chop their motherfucking head off. I already warned all these dope fiends around here. If I catch them stealing from me, I'ma kill them. I already told them. So they know not to fuck with mines, bro. I know how to deal with dope fiends, the ghetto, and killers and drug users and dealers. I can deal with them motherfuckers. Believe that. I done that several times. Moved in areas and recognized who the smokers and motherfuckers are and let them know about me and mines. Oh, this mines, y'all fuck with mines, I'ma kill you. That's my vehicle. You still out of that, I'ma kill you. So I already let motherfuckers know about me and mines wherever I go. When me and Sammy moved into Carmelitas, we let them know. Santana up in here, homie. Yeah, we in here too. So I'ma let a motherfucker know what's going on with me off the jump, bro. I know how to deal with any motherfucking environment you put me in. I love you too. I told I told one scraggler, if anything happened to my shit, I was gonna kill him. I said, I'm gonna kill you. What I told him. I said, I don't care who steal it, but I'm gonna kill you. I said, so you better let all these motherfuckers know not to fuck with with my shit. And I'm sure he told them. Them people over there don't bother them. I'm sure he told them. I don't play about me and mine. And the hospital finna find that out too. It's all right, sis. See, what motherfuckers don't understand, I have obligations as a husband. And that's to make my wife happy. Most of our relationship, my wife been the main boss. That used to be my wife's ID, call ID when she called me. The main boss. That been my wife's title. The main boss. Oh no, I'm gonna let a lawyer talk for me. I'm done with him. I'm not going in there ever again unless I could get her transferred out that motherfucker. But they was mad at me because the first night they brought my wife in the one she in now, I went off about the place. I went off about it. What's happening, Hooper? The first night they brought her to Horizon Specialty Hospital, I went off. I said if I had known it was this place, I wouldn't have picked this one. I said my wife had 4 to choose from. Is what I told her. And I said, I regret picking y'all. I said, I wish I had a came look first. That's what I told them people who got my wife now. I didn't like the place. And then I called our son and told him, you find somewhere else for your mama to go, or we coming home. That was last night when she showed up there. So they knew I wasn't happy about it. They knew that. Now all of a sudden I can't see her. All of a sudden I can't see my wife, cuz.
I mean, the only difference between his body and my body is I'm gonna wear a bow tie. I like that difference. That is Miles Garrett from the Browns doing a press conference shirtless, which, if I look like that, why not wear a shirt either? This is the kind of high-minded
Crazy, cuz, but I'm not going. I'm really proud of myself. I don't know. I'm going to get to the bottom of it, though. But I'm really proud of myself, cuz, that I didn't go off when I was up there yesterday. Because I could have easily went the fuck off. Got the police up there. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I was just telling y'all how I got my wife back, huh? When I was telling my wife about how I was planning a divorce when I got my money. I told her everything. I said I was planning a divorce. I told her about the time I failed, had to slip and fall. She knew because I went by ambulance to the hospital. I told her about that. She said, yeah, I know. I said, remember when I went? She said, yeah. I told her, well, I'm suing her. And I told her I was going to get that money and leave her, is what I told her. I said I was going to move closer to Micaiah. I told her I was going to serve you divorce papers and move closer to Micaiah. And I said I was going to ask for half of this house if y'all sell it, is what I told her. She said, no divorce, no divorce, no divorce. I said, what? You don't want to get divorced? She said, no, me and you, forever, forever. Me and you. And she reached her arm out for me to come to her. I leaned to her. She pulled my head to her. and started kissing me and told me and you forever, forever. She said she didn't want a divorce. So I said, baby, I won't divorce you then. I said, me and you forever, forever. This is just recent. How did it go from that to my wife not wanting to see me? How did it go from, I even mentioned the boyfriend. I said, yo, people saying you got a boyfriend. I told her about that. I didn't want to at first, especially when it first all happened, right? I didn't say nothing to her. I waited. You know, me and my wife talk, cuz. If my wife take my hand, if my wife asks me to sit on the bed beside her when I come in here to see her. That's why I say my advantage is my wife. When she well enough, she gonna say, where the fuck is my husband? What happened? I ain't seen him. You know how many times I walked in there and she smiled? And she smiled when I come in there, bro. Take my hand, kiss me. Yeah, she was treating me like shit, bro. And despite all that, I didn't treat her bad, bro. Like I told y'all, we was separate in our own house. My wife was treating me like shit, gossiping to everybody about how she felt about things, and that's why everybody's shocked that I got her back. Especially family members. I know how she was talking to my sons and her nieces and them, and maybe a couple of great. That was my wife's problem. She was talk to too many goddamn people. That's how she ended up talking to Bam. I told her, what you running to that nigga for? She said, I didn't come to him, he came to me. I said, oh, he came to you, huh? Yeah, he inboxed me on Facebook. Yeah. So, yeah, she treat me like shit. It's like, I'll still take her to work. Back when she was doing them long ass hours, 14, 16 hours, she was calling me at 2 in the morning to come get her. Where's everybody else at? I don't know what she was telling them. She wouldn't even give me gas money half the time. Unless I bring it up. Cuz. Yeah. Talking about what all I don't do and this and that and that. But the money I was giving her was paying her HOA and other bills for her. Plus I was helping her with the dogs. She didn't have to worry about feeding them, getting everything to feed them. Because I got some shit and she got some shit. It was times I slide her money when she getting them groomed. Because I may have some money sometimes. I say, okay, here, I can give you this towards grooming. But do she tell them that? Do she tell them when I was in Houston, Texas, when we separated, I was sending her money? Did she tell them that? Yeah, so, cuz, yeah, she treat me like shit. Like, I mean, we separate in our own home, cuz. I didn't even want to walk past her to go to the refrigerator or something, because I figured she gonna start some shit, got something to say, cuz. And I've been telling y'all all the while on here that the only thing bring me joy was my granddaughter, Micaiah. And I was telling y'all that I was going to relocate closer to my granddaughter. I said the thing was, I couldn't afford California. And I was going to try and relocate to northern Nevada. Because I'd be like under 2 hours from my granddaughter there. Then these 9, 10 hours here from Vegas. So I've been telling y'all that all the while. I said, cuz I'm gonna get this money, fix my van, and I'm gone. Yeah, I'll take her to work, pick her up, all that shit. And a lot of people say, she don't like to be on YouTube and all that. It was times I'm talking to my wife, and she know goddamn well I was on there with y'all. And I may tell y'all, oh, she working this, that, and she'll start talking and say, no, I'm doing this, that, and other. And she'll start talking about some stuff. And she knows she on there with me talking to y'all. But people say, now, I may not just have her actually on the camera while she's talking about what she's talking about. It's times I flash it on her while I'm rolling with her. It's plenty of that on my channel. And she come tell me about relatives who be watching my shit coming back telling her. She told me. I fell out with one of the nephews out here in Vegas. He was so nervous about me, he didn't want to say nothing to me. Because he's so nervous. He told my son, man, Unc mad at me, man. I told my son, tell him, I said what I said and I'm done with it. It's over with. But she told me, oh, it was so-and-so and so-and-so. You know, like when people come back to her with that Facebook shit and this YouTube shit, she tells me. That's why I know they watch. And a bunch of them showed up when she had the second one, because they was on here with Sag, a bitch nigga, Sag, a fake crip, and talking shit, talking about her boyfriend, she don't want me, and y'all, some of y'all seen that on here. Some of y'all seen that on here. But like I say, when it was first going on, I didn't take that bullshit to my wife, cuz. But I did talk to her. How I'm doing? I'm not doing good at all, but yeah, they was fucking with me bad. Yeah, cuz I ain't searched her phone. Hey, good morning, y'all. I still ain't rambled through my wife's shit, cuz. I ain't look for her debit cards, bank cards, credit cards. I ain't look for shit. I told her when she get home, we'll sort her shit out when she get here. I ain't went through her phone or nothing. Now, I seen a text message to my son, and it had me in the caption. It said Harvey something, right? So I looked at it. And when I seen what she was telling him, I told him, why you couldn't call me and get my side of the story too. Is all I said to him. He like, what you peeking in your mama's phone? I said, because I see my name on it. I said, but this the only thing I looked at. And I'm able to see her email, and I know it's some money in her bank account. And I was worried about her life insurance, and he told me it comes directly out the account on the 4th. So now I know I ain't got to worry about it because she do got money in there. So, but I don't do that, cuz. And like I say, I ain't even know Bam was calling her until I seen the phone. She had the phone in one spot in the house. She was in the bathroom. And when he was calling, his picture ID was on the phone. And I seen it was him. So I picked the phone up and took it in there to her while it was still ringing. I said, Bam calling you. And set the phone down and walked out. Yeah, I look for bank, credit card, and that's it. As far as email go. So I don't even look at the bank shit no more because I know she got some money in there. So I don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Now, she got property, we got property taxes coming up. That's my only concern is the property tax. Rest of the shit I can handle. But it's crazy, cuz. But see, that's what I'm saying. It ain't all about them. It's about my wife. I'm trying to do the best I can do, y'all. And I'm going to do my very best. And like I say, them motherfuckers don't like a person who speak out, bro. They don't like that shit. And I speak out. I don't give a fuck, bro. My only authority is God. Now, I respect other people's rules, laws, policies, etc. I can respect that. Just let me know what they are. Now, this is something I don't want to have no part of, then I won't deal with y'all ass. Okay? But authority? Come on, y'all ain't no fucking God. Authority, my ass. I'm willing to die for my motherfucking godly right as a man on this earth as long as I'm not bothering, harming anyone else. And it ain't a motherfucking man, woman on this goddamn earth gonna stop me from having my godly rights on this earth. I'll die for that and I'll fucking kill for it too, to defend that. You talking to a motherfucker who ain't afraid of no goddamn death. Fuck a death. That's the ultimate reward. So don't think you fucking scaring me. I can't believe it, bro. I just can't fucking believe it, man. I know, brother, and I will. This shit come, all my wife, cuz, all she got is me. I don't know if my wife's sad. I don't know if my wife happy, mad. I don't know. I don't know if she's not eating. I don't know if she's not taking her medicine, bro. I don't know if she in there fighting them motherfuckers like she do. Y'all should see how my wife acts sometimes in there. And I need to know. Man, my wife could kick the fucking footboard off the bed. My wife just snatched IVs out, snatched ventilators out her mouth. My wife just scratched, pinched, kicked, snatched phones and shit. Snatched all they goddamn tags off their shit, bro. Off their uniforms. I need to know if my wife okay. I've seen my wife do all this stuff, bro. That's what I was telling them. Y'all need to watch her, bro.
This is from California, so there's 4 fires now. The Canyon fire, I think, is burning a lot of it. But yeah, it's all coming from California. Everything from Arizona is blowing east. So it's turning back. Here I was thinking it was coming out of all the casinos, like Dotties and, Rampart Casino and all that. No, maybe
I just want to know how my wife feel. That's all, cuz. I just want to know how she feel. I just want to know how my wife feel, cuz. Is she hungry? Is she sad, cuz? Is she not taking her medicine? Is she not eating? I need to know. I need to fucking know, bro. It ain't gonna work, cuz. Ain't gonna work. I just gotta wait till 9 o'clock. I'm getting my ass on the bus to the police station. I'm gonna go there first. I'll get on the phone with, try to contact a few lawyers while I'm on my way. See if I can get some kind of help. But this shit ain't right, cuz. And me knowing my wife, she pissed the fuck off. But she was mad at me, cuz. When I'm sending her to rehab. Valerie, I fucking broke up inside. Now I'm trying to act like I got it all together, but I don't. But I don't. I don't. I don't. Man. Can't understand, cuz. I can't understand. I have to take that call. Let me come back. No, I have to take that call. I have to take that call, man. Am I good now, Snipe? Am I good now? Slime balls, 5 of y'all stayed.
Yeah, and if they do win, they'll be the third straight team from Nevada to make the World Series. Of course, we have 2 teams.
5 of y'all stayed, cuz.
Well, it is one of the largest coral reefs in the world.
Yeah, so this Great Barrier Reef has seen some changes though. If you take a look,
Sound good.
so concerned with something we've noticed in decades, in fact, forever.
Speaking of stuff we haven't seen in a long time,
Motherfuckers, cuz. Fuck 'em, man. I ain't gonna stress over it. I'm not gonna stress over this, man. Just talk to an attorney. That's all I could do.
I know that there's got to be a family somewhere in Clark County that, you know, just
But they better have some kind of legal documentation, I know that.
foster care and
To
housing.
keep me from seeing my wife.
Sound Off Sports, sponsored by Sam and Ash. Get a crash, call Sam and Ash.
Wow.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just workers' comp. When you need a fighter, you need us. We're
What you mean out of pocket?
largest injury law firm. Snow season just got over. Build your dream outdoor kitchen with rocking rugs, countertops, grills, and stone finishes all in one place.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my oldest son here, bro. Check on his mama. I ain't gonna act a fool. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. I'm surprised I didn't last night. I'm surprised I didn't go the fuck off last night, cuz, when I showed up. Yeah, I can't see my wife, bro. Can't see her. But the sons can. Trying to get my oldest son here now. Trying to get him. I texted him this morning, told him to call me ASAP. It's important. I want to know how his mama doing and how she feel. Somebody need to go in there and ask her what's going on. How she feel. What is it she want? Yeah, I know she tripping not seeing me, cuz. But she know I'm there for her. She know that. And I got personal property in her room myself. Shit, that's mine. It's mine. So if I can't see my wife, I'll need my property out of there.
It was a shark. This fisherman caught a 700-pound shark.
If I can't see my wife,
Big catch is expected to set a new
I need all that shit out of there that belongs to me.
to get the big fish back to shore. For reference, the 16-foot shark was drawn back along the 16.5-foot boat.
Yeah, it was my son. It was Tyrell Harris, the only Harris in our family. All the rest of us is Hartfields. Even his mama. It's Harvey Hartfield, Winona Hartfield, Trayvon Hartfield. It's Tyrell Harris, then it's Malcolm Hartfield. But it was Tyrell Harris that did it. The one that ain't a Hartfield. He the one doing this shit. And he in Tennessee. He don't know what his mama doing right now. He don't know she's not eating, fighting, don't want her medicine, trying to get out the bed. He don't know shit. I don't know, cuz. Somebody told me it's fulfillment in the hospital. Hmm? Somebody told me it's fulfillment. And I was. I even showed y'all my wife a couple of times. I even showed on Facebook Live. Because Because like I say, my wife got other families, friends and shit that love her and care about her too and want to see her. You know, it ain't just her immediate family and us. It's a lot of people respect my wife, crazy about my wife, bro. You know what I mean? The homie Cat, his wife, Renee, I mean, CC Kelly, all kinds of people. So, you know, they want to see her too. So, I let them see how my wife doing. When I got her home, I let everybody see she was home with me. You know what I mean? I'm not no security risk. I'm not filming to get the layout, to plant a bomb and do a terrorist attack or anything of that nature. I'm not doing that for that reason. I'm not a content creator. I'm just a person who shares life with YouTube. I share a few hours of my life daily with YouTube. That's all. And it's no telling what we discuss on here. It's no telling what can be going on in my life at the moment. It's no telling. I'm not a content creator. I'm just a person who shares my life with social media, cuz. That's it. That's all. Some people enjoy me, some people don't. That's it. But what I can say, I done met a whole lot of family through social media. People that I actually take in as family, that I'm genuinely concerned about. I love them, care for them, wish them the best. You know, like, you know, they family. Some of y'all, I treat y'all like y'all my daughter or my son or my nephew or your big homie or you know, you know, I'm nobody special. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I could do that. I could be honest with you. I can be fair about things. I can be civilized. I can be respectful. Uh, you know, kind. I can be sad, happy, mad. I can cuss your ass out on here. I don't know. I'm off for her slime ball for right now, bro. Me worrying about my wife ain't gonna do me no good right now, bro. So I have no power, no control over it as of right now. No, I've been on this earth long enough to realize and recognize things. I've seen enough. I've done enough. I don't know. She probably mad at me because I wouldn't let her go home. So she'll tell him anything. She'll tell him anything, bro. I don't know. Now let's have them, a mediator and me in there with her together. And ask her them, have the mediator ask her stuff. While we sitting, all of us sitting there. And let's see how she responds. There's no telling what they tell my wife if ain't no family there with her. There's no telling what they can get my wife to say. She's a stroke victim. I had my nephews telling me, hey, Unc, if she tell you no, get it anyway. They was telling me that. My nephews, her nephews. Oh, she be wanting. I know she might be saying no, but get it anyway. So I don't know. It's nobody there with her. It's no family member, nothing in the discussion. So I don't know what she'll tell them. Now let's do it with them, a mediator and me, and let the mediator ask her that shit while all of us present, and let my wife be looking at me and all this while they asking her this shit. Do you want to go home with your husband or not? But let's see what she say. Let's see if she say no or yeah. You know, so that's why I say the advantage I have is my wife. I wish she can get well enough to speak fluid. To say, what happened to my husband? I ain't seen him in a while. What happened? And they tell her, oh, we put a protective order on. She gonna go off about it. What the fuck y'all mean? I want to see my husband. I believe that's what she'll do. Me, personally. That's what I think. But I don't want to talk about it, Slime Ball. I don't know. Like I told you, I just showed up and I couldn't see her. So would you quit fucking talking about it? God damn, man. Quit fucking talking about it. I mean, goddamn, cuz.
We believe in comfort, believes in connection. Where your space